and will join his county teammate Zach Crawley in the squad. Billings is uncapped at Test level but has played 22 one-day internationals for England. The first Test starts next week on the 2nd of June. Now, it's Wednesday, which means Sara Thornton is out and about on a mission to put some of the smaller villages of the southeast on the weather map. Let's join her now. Sara, there's a tale tonight of a true artist's impression left in a certain corner of East Sussex.
Absolutely, that's right, Natalie. I'm at Chiddingly, not too far from Lewes, and I'm in the Millennium Garden here. And I have to say that this garden is an amazing testament to what we're finding with On the Map, which is that we could tell so many different stories in these tiny little villages and hamlets that we're going to. All these wood carvings behind me and within the garden just tell so many different things about Chiddingly. This was nominated by quite a few different people, and they all told me different stories. One about landed gentry in the Tudor times used to walk to church on cheeses to avoid walking in slurry. There was a famous murder here as well, way back in the 12th century. But also, on top of all of that, artists have come here to make it their playground. There's a very special reason why, and a very funny story. Take a look. Tucked away in the Sussex countryside, Chiddingly isn't an obvious playground for the glitterati of the art world. But photojournalist Lee Miller and artist Roland Penrose moved to Farley's house on the outskirts of the village in 1949. And there they played host to some of the most famous names on the globe, which gave their son Anthony an unusual playmate.
Picasso did come here in 1950. I played with him as a child and he loved the farm. And he just sort of seemed very happy here. And there's an amazing photograph of him by the signpost on this Chiddingly.
Came in the pub many, many years ago, tapped his pockets, had no money on him. He said to the landlord, "I'll draw you a little sketch." And the answer was no. And so he walked his merry way back home.
For that landlord to reject the offer would have been quite a miss. Only 2 weeks ago, one of Pablo Picasso's works sold at auction for more than $100 million. So have lessons been learned? If an artist came, would you accept that way of payment?
Oh dear, if I recognise them, definitely. If I don't, yeah, why not for the cheek? Why not?
After a morning of exploring, there's just time to drink in the delights of Chiddingly and indulge in one of my favourite pastimes. And of course, there's only one thing for it. Whole time to settle up then. I have forgotten my wallet, so I was wondering, I've spent my time outside doing this for you. Any chance you'll take it?
That's quite a nice drawing actually, very nice sketch.
I could just sign it for you there.
That's very good.
Not worth $100 million perhaps, but it got me half a shandy. Form of currency is no longer accepted in the pub. I'll just say about Farley's house though, that really had a tough time through the pandemic. They had to crowdfund for their survival. It's back open now, reopened to the public last Thursday. Tickets are available online. And of course, what a great weekend to get out and about to somewhere like Farley's house. We've got some good weather for the bank holiday weekend. Let's take a look at the headline for the coming days. I was writing it earlier on. I almost couldn't believe what I was writing. Drier, warmer and more sunshine in the coming days. Temperatures on the rise. Let's look at tonight though. We've had just one or two little showers around here and there. And actually, as we go through the night tonight, you'll see that you can see those clear skies developing. We just move the graphics on. You can really see that now. And yes, as we head through to tomorrow morning, the temperatures may again just fall away. We could be down mid-single figures in some spots, as low as 4 degrees rurally here and there. But tomorrow, a lot of sun. You might see the odd stray shower as we run through the afternoon, but no more than that is expected. And with the best of the sunshine, we could see highs up to 18 or 19 Celsius. Now, as we go over into Friday, at first, I think we will start with a bit of a cool feel and some sunshine, but we do have a bit more in the way of cloud coming through on Friday. It's not really going to spoil things. It is the cloudiest day in the forecast for us, but it will stay dry. Temperatures in the best of any bright spells. Again, that high teens mark. Now, we've got high pressure in control of our weather through the coming days, and that is allowing the jet stream, or the jet stream's pulling further north, and that's allowing some much warmer air to start to move up. And so, as I say, incredibly for a bank holiday weekend, things are going to be dry and they're going to be settled. We'll have some good amounts of sunshine, and not only that, for the first time in quite a long time, back into the low 20s in Celsius. Natalie, almost can't believe it.
We won't know ourselves. I tell you what, have another half of shandy, find out more about the cheese and the murder. Thanks, Sara. Now, if you want to get your community on the map, get in touch. We'll come out for a visit, present the weather forecast live from where you live. Just send your nominations via our Facebook page or on email. All you need to do is tell us what makes the place where you live special or unique. That's it from us for now. Chrissy will be with you later this evening with a late update. Bye-bye for now.
A black girl in the pop industry, I do feel like I have a responsibility to speak out.
She knows that she's going to get backlash off these.
He just said, you're the black girl, you're going to have to work 10 times harder.
They told me, you need to bleach your skin because you won't sell any records.
We were taught that our opinion didn't matter. Like, we are powerful. Even coming into meetings, it is always predominantly white.
There's a problem, let's address it. Let's all address it together. BBC Three's Leanne, Race, Pop and Power. Streaming now on iPlayer.
It's been a long time coming, but it's finally here. The Euros starts 11th of June across the BBC.
You've accepted artificial intelligence into your life. Thank you for handing over control. This makes everything so much better, easier, and now life may never be the same. Are you scared yet? Human. A Panorama special, tonight at 7:30 on BBC One.
Hello and welcome. Wednesday night and the repair shop works its midweek magic on the oldest item that's ever been brought in at 8:30. But now, comedians Joel Dommett and Mo Gilligan unmasked here on BBC One.